Before the world sees your wins, your soul has to feel your work. It's the reps nobody applauds that produce the wins that do, all through a shifting of your identity into a dominator. This is all done in the dark every single day. So let me be your guide as I welcome you to this episode of the Dark Work Daily.
Good day, happy Monday. I'm gonna poke you today. I hope you take this with the intention I have, which is to help you, not the intention to make you feel bad about yourself, but you know more than you've actually lived. You know more information, maybe you've ever known about what to do to change your life, but you haven't changed your life. You haven't lived the change. What I notice about our industry nowadays is everybody's gone online. Everybody's going to ChatGPT. This whole personal development thing, the words are just hyperbole. It's a bunch of the same stuff spewed over and over again by different people, regurgitated in different manners, trying to say that they're going to be the one that changed your life. In fact, there are so many people that know what to do but don't have better lives. It's crazy to me. Like, a lot of individuals can very eloquently and intellectually tell you the entire problem that they have, the gaps they're experiencing, the situation. They can even tell you what they're supposed to do to change their life. Yet, they stay stuck in the same cycle of suck. Day after day, week after week, month after month. And I've noticed that, like, I've lived this, by the way, I've lived this, right? At certain points in time, I knew what I had to do to be a better husband. I knew what I had to do to be a better dad. I knew what I had to do to have a better business. I knew these things. Wasn't doing them, though. In fact, I knew for like a year what I was supposed to do to change my life, and I didn't change my life. And then what happened was my mom passed away, and I woke me up a little bit. And then even worse, as I hate to say it, but that didn't even immediately change me. It was something where I'd have made a commitment, but I didn't make the commitment with a change. Definitively, like the thing I'm talking to you about. My mom passed, and I realized, like, I was in this space where I could physically do what I needed to do to change my life, but I was living in this sad state of life and this weird existence of Anthony. And my mom lost her life without the ability to actually change her life. Physically, her body wouldn't let her change her life, and she passed. And I felt horrible. I still feel bad that I got to that point. But then what I did was I didn't change my life immediately. I know what I needed to do. I needed to go home and change my habits, my patterns, the people. I needed to change everything. And I didn't. It took me almost another year. And then I woke up on New Year's Day, 2016, with a strange woman in the bed, a hookah smoke in my mouth, hungover, and looked in the mirror and was disgusted at myself. And I'm being transparently honest. Like, I remember the bathroom and what it looked like, this little thing in this weird little townhouse. I'm looking at myself, like, both hands in the sink, leaned over, going like, I hate you, man. Like, how are you here? This wasn't supposed to be your life, man. You weren't supposed to not have your kids here on New Year's morning. You weren't supposed to be divorced like this. You weren't supposed to have a business struggling like this. You weren't supposed to be in the kind of shape you're in right now. You weren't supposed to be living this life, man. And I, for the first time, had a change of heart of, like, I got to do something. And I acted. I finally did things. I changed the people, the patterns, the experience. I changed it all. And then accidentally, right, magically, my life changed. Fast forward about not even a year, like 9 months, I remarried my ex-wife. The business starts picking up and doing better. Like, things started actually tangibly changing in my life. And I look back and I go, you know what I did differently? I just used what I knew. I took action with the information that was in my head and my heart, and I finally did a change. So the problem is, maybe you're sitting there going, I want more. I want more time. I want more money. I want more joy. I want more, whatever it is, right? And you know what to do, but you don't do anything with it. You don't put it in your calendar. You don't act towards. You don't change something. You don't take risk. You don't do what makes your body tighten up. You don't take the risk that's difficult, that's scary, and wonder why you don't have the thing you want. And you complain, well, it should be free. No, it shouldn't be free. Nothing should be free to you. Nothing is free to me. Nothing's free to the rest of the world. Go do the work to earn it. You don't get the resources, get resourceful with it. And I don't feel bad telling it to anybody at this point in my life, because I know the gift I gave myself by making things have tension, by putting myself in that pocket of difficulty. When there's stakes, high stakes, you move different. And when you do that, you change your life. And right now, a lot of people are in a space where, like, they know a lot more than they're supposed to know about how to change your life with the same damn life. Not better, not fixed, not up, better, nothing. And so I look at this group of people that circle around the world that I've been in groups with, and I've watched at a distance now, and I go, man, half of what you know, you don't need. If you acted on a quarter of what you know, your life would drastically change. All the stuff you keep learning about. I got a lot of people have come to me and gone, Anthony, I've done the work. I've read the books, gone to the seminar. I've hired the coaches, and I'm still in the same place. And I sit down and go, show me your calendar. What do you mean? Show me your calendar. Before we get anything, let me see your calendar. And they go, either two things happen. They go, I don't have a calendar. Or two, they go, I'll pull it up, and the calendar has nothing. It's like ran like a podcast. They got a meeting here. They got something going on. And I go, so you're expecting me to believe you've done the work, yet in your calendar right now, there's no work, or you have no calendar. What work are you doing then? Reading, finding out. Great. It's awesome. I'm glad you know that you're sick. Are you not doing something to change your life from being sick? Like if you're sick, what do? Go to the doctor. It's in the calendar. Take my medication. Scheduled. It's a habit, right? To get better. Right now, your life might be sick and you're taking no medicine. You're seeing no doctors. You're not healing yourself. And the calendar's an easy way to look and see what's real or what's not real. Whatever you say you're doing, whatever you say is important, if it's not in that thing, it ain't taking place. You're not doing the work. You're doing the safe work. Feels good behind a computer, in a book, in my nook, in comfort. You know what's not fun? It doesn't feel safe? Making the ask, building the thing, investing the money, giving the time. All those things are what actually changes the game. And until you take what you know and make it what you do, your life will be stuck in the place it's at. So my friend, stop having all the information in your head and start having results from the actions taken from what's in your head.
If this episode stirred something in you, good. That means there's work to be done. Don't ignore it, because listening is just the beginning. Because real change happens when you engage and you commit. So I invite you to join the Dark Work community inside the Dark Work app, which is where you communicate with amazing people on the same journey as you. You can find it on the App Store and the Google Play Store right now. Step into the conversations that sharpen your habits, strengthen your identity, and keep you locked in to the Dark Work.